Seach, each, we, she, go, Seach, okay, say that. Okay, well, we'll do a very simple technique. It's a face punch, kaitanagi, kind of the idea here is he comes in to punch, and I get off the line just a little bit. I catch his arm, and I need to take his balance significantly here, and that prevents him from any effective second punch. Right? If he were to try to do that, I could block it here, but if I do this properly, he can take his balance. So that's the issue. Take his balance, come to the back of the head, scoop around, body change. We're not moving our feet at all. We're here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And the power comes, if it's dynamic, the power comes from keeping the hips low and moving through. One more time. So we can start slowly and then pick up the pace if you want to. Okay, stand up. Face a partner from some other dojo.
Not that we need another front fall, but my favorite technique. Shomenuchi. Ikkyo meeting is certainly #1 option. But I feel this is maybe a little bit stronger than I can handle. I'm going to take my right foot, step into his right foot, press down, turn, go up. You realize it's a coming one cave, running their center, running their sphere. So it's almost one-pointed. Turn. This places my blade edge. Convincing the other needs to fall. So it becomes very brief. So in the execution, you can certainly stay standing for a while until we have kokinai on my finger. On the way down, I'm trying to keep this extension up, forward, and then drop to one knee. And this becomes the shoulder kick. Squeeze. So this whole set of there's a whole set of techniques where you kind of disappear inside. All right. Certainly, there's all sorts of kokinaigas that can come from Shomenuchi. You can step to the outside and be on the outside. Retreat, dropping down, slowing outside. I can give him something that still looks like a really light move and switch to the opposite side. All I can weaving around, making circles around him. This one, though, is coming straight up the middle. Reproduced. Thank you very much.
Sensei, who's kind of the founder of our style, he always talked about getting somebody off balance. You can always do this. But the problem with this is if he catches his feet, so he used to walk around class and goes, this is all you need to get someone off balance. Just that little bit. So some of the styles, techniques we do are really big. We're working on one kind of pressing, making one a little bit smaller. So sad. So a lot of times you get really big with this, but if he's leaning forward, now I'm putting a lot of fucking this. So all I'm going to do is go down, some kind of down, up, and as my hand turns over, my center turns. So first I want to get connected to him. Just down, up. None of this is done in the arm. So I'm not doing my down with the arm. My whole body is doing it down. Turn. Okay? Yeah, pair up.
How does it go? There's a just push the right.
For those who don't want to push an area, one more pushing down this. One. Pivot. It's a big deal. Perpendicular. Over the hips. Not the shoulder. Please. Those who don't want to push pushing iron. One more pushing iron. One. Pivot. Big deal. Perpendicular. Over the hips.
When you practice with someone who's fairly new, this is kind of a tough fall. Maybe three of you want to help slow the person down. So, Dan, please. Bear hug. Okay. Oh dear. What am I going to do? We'll go for a second. In the warm-up, we did this kind of thing, and this is going to look like a dance song. So, here, 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 here. What is he going to do? He's a tricky guy. So he's got my arms, and if he's down lower, he's got all of my arms. There's not a thing I can do here. But that's how it is. You're not that good. So, but he hasn't got my hips and legs. And whatever else you can do here that is not Aikido is all very well and good. But step, step. And from here, if the hands separate, there's a technique which is called a judo, Sakuya Nagi, scoop throw. If the hands don't separate, all you need to do is lower your hands. Now, if he still doesn't hold on and you both go to the mat, to the sidewalk, the elbow goes first. You will not like this. Okay, if this is a hard fall, if you've not done this before, have somebody stand behind you and kind of catch it for a second. We would call this Shuharikan. And again, I don't know if there's a name in Aikido. And Sakuya Nagi is what it's called in judo. Scoop throw. Something along those lines. So be kind to each other.
either turn, draw it out, elongate from there. You can also come across this way, raise up, and draw down. Come up to the other side. Alright? So the most important points is to make sure you get this up from here, pick a direction to go, and keep this in your center. Alright? I tried my best. Thank you.
Maybe the third piece would be something maybe a little bit more simple, quick, and a little self-defense oriented. So this is called Takumi Gaishi. So from a wrist grasp, it's very quick. Grab comes in, we're going to rotate our wrist up and draw back to straighten the arm. Then I'm going to go up high and I'm going to go into the shoulder, not to the side, into the shoulder. This is what I want right there. Okay? And then I just am going to put my hip into it. I'm even going to try to close my fingers a bit to more make a fist. But all I want to do then is just pop this. Right here. Now it could be a non-game, but basically is to get out of this and get out of this quickly. Okay, so one more time. No matter how he grabs, you're going to draw in to straighten the arm and turn it to get the elbow down. Raise it up. So I have that, like he will bend his elbow, and then I'm going right into his shoulder. Right in his shoulder. Now I like to do that both with my thin arm and a pop of the hip. I don't have enough strength in my shoulder to really knock him down, so I want it to come more from here. So fairly quick, fairly simple, and be very effective. And just go ahead and get in your boots again, please.
I just want to finish up and thank everybody. I want to get everybody off by 12:30 because I know there's some tight schedules. But what we'd like to do is just thank everybody for coming down. It's our 15-year anniversary. We'll talk to a number of folks too that we want to kind of get back on the normal routine. Corey and I were chatting. We've done a number of these in the past. And we'd like to kind of get that going on a regular basis. So what I'd ask is if I didn't get your email address when you filled out that form, I'll take a piece of paper up there. We'll just jot those down. Let's have a mailing list for the friendship-style trainings. And this really fits nicely with the Peace Week that just happened on Wednesday, the UN International Peace Day.